My name is Anthony Morales. I graduated from The Ohio State University with degrees in marketing and Japanese. Currently work for a Japanese American company in Ohio, and I also studied abroad during my college career in Japan at Rikkyo University. I was always interested in study abroad. I was able to do a short-term study abroad in Bolivia, and get an understanding of the third world country, and I also wanted to get an understanding of a developing country and also work on my Japanese speaking ability. So that's why I wanted to study abroad at the Fisher College of Business at Rikkyo University, which is in kind of the Tokyo area. It was something I always wanted to do, and to kind of immerse myself in the culture and language so that I can get a bigger understanding of what Japanese people or how Japanese people act on a day-to-day basis. Studying abroad really showed me what I was lacking as a business professional, especially when communicating between cultures. And learning Japanese language, I knew I wanted to use it in my future career. So going to Rikkyo University, communicating with the business students there, doing presentations in front of companies, and just kind of working together to create something that can be presented and that can be looked back on as a success with people from the United States, from Europe, and Japan was really something that helped me grow as a person and allowed me to get an idea of really where I wanted to go with my future career, and doing that allowed me to network and connect with people in Japanese businesses, and really showed me how interesting they could be, how good they could be for working, and that's kind of what led me to work for a Japanese company. Language barrier was tough. I went in with 2 years of Japanese language speaking ability, which is kind of difficult for day-to-day living. It's just very basic Japanese that I understood. So it's kind of hard to at first get adjusted to everybody speaking around you that you couldn't really understand 100%. But it was interesting experience and something that really helped me grow as a person, as a student of Japanese language, and helped develop my listening abilities and speaking abilities. There's many. The most memorable to me though was working with a small group communication class. We went to a Japanese city in Tohoku region that was hit with an earthquake. I can't remember the name, but it was a area that was really hit hard, especially for middle schools and children there, some of them who have lost their parents in the earthquake and tsunami. And just being in that area, looking at how devastating the damage was, and then going the next day to a middle school and working with the children who still had a smile on their face and who still were happy to be there, to be at school, study, get an education, was something that I enjoyed and something that I really take for granted in the United States, where we don't see too much devastation like Tokyo did at that time. And so that was something that really touched me, that really opened my eyes on not only Japanese citizens and how they react to such devastation, but really on life in general. The best advice I can give really is just to give it a shot. Go over there, dive into the culture, try something, try anything that's fun, that people invite you to. You never know what you might like or what you might learn unless you try. And so Japan is such a interesting culture with many layers of history and literature and everything that can be learned over time, but would be great to learn in Japan, and and with other Japanese students as well.